Hey guys, I thought I'd do a quick video today. I've had a few questions on some of my videos, and this goes out to Janice in Austin, Texas. It's Robert in Brighton, in England, and there was also two people in Canada who asked about the jacket that I'm wearing. I did actually do some responses, and but then I had another question about the same thing, so I thought I'll do a quick video. I know that this is a Saab channel, so please guys just ignore it if you're not interested. But for those of you who've asked the question, I wear a Belstaff Trialmaster jacket, and yes, I'm always wearing it when I'm driving my Saab in the autumn and winter. I'm not endorsed by Belstaff. This is not an ad for Belstaff. I'm just answering the question. So the jacket I'm wearing is called a Belstaff Trialmaster. And if you don't know much about Belstaff, I've decided to just put down a little video about Belstaff that I did for another channel. And hope you'll find that interesting and you'll know a little bit more about the brand. But yeah, for you, those of you who just want to watch Saab related content, I understand. Please, you know, if just hold back the negative comments. You can just ignore it and just go and watch another Saab video on my channel or wait for the next one. But for those of you who've asked, here is a little bit about Belstaff.
Belstaff is an English brand of clothing founded in Staffordshire in the 1920s by Eli Bolovich and his son-in-law Harry Grosby. The name being a combination of Eli's surname and his Staffordshire home. Belstaff became the first company to use waxed cotton in the manufacturing of waterproof apparel for motorcycling. During the late 1940s, Belstaff became a subsidiary of James Halstead, and it was at this time the company released its famous Trialmaster 4-pocket jacket. The jacket was designed to endure the weather conditions in the UK during the internationally recognised Scottish 6 Days motorcycle trials. What was considered very much practical clothing at its time, Amelia Earhart was one of the first public figures to be seen wearing Belstaff, further injecting the brand with a sense of the adventurous during an era when society embraced the concept that functionality didn't have to mean a lack of style. Belstaff received more recognition in the 1970s as motorcycle celebrities put the brand into legend status. Steve McQueen famously cancelled a date with his girlfriend Annie McGraw so he could stay home and wax his Belstaff jacket. It's probably safe to say that Belstaff began to really enter the public consciousness during the 1990s, when at the beginning of her modelling career, Kate Moss endorsed a line of Belstaff clothing, firmly establishing the fashion status of the brand. Since then, Belstaff has clearly made its mark on popular culture, and by the turn of the millennium, the brand could be seen all over the big screen with the manufacturing of limited edition styles inspired by the movies they featured in. Case in point is the I Am Legend version of a heavyweight wax Trialmaster jacket from 2007, sported by Will Smith throughout the movie. And let's not forget the more recent celebrity endorsement of the brand, which sees the likes of Liv Tyler, Ewan McGregor and David Beckham starring in promotional films for respective campaign launches that celebrate the brand's heritage. The Trialmaster and Roadmaster styles of wax cotton jackets have continued to grow in popularity among bikers, who have come to trust Belstaff's function meets style workmanship, which has become as much part of the biking scene as bikes themselves. Yet, with Belstaff now forever split between the fashion label and its biking pedigree, it might be possible to forget that this brand of clothing is the real thing. Quality, functionality, reliability, protection, things that say a biker might depend on. Here we can see my 2016 Belstaff Trialmaster jacket. Now obviously Belstaff have a pedigree of making motorcycle apparel, and this is just a fashion version of the Trialmaster. I do actually have the motorcycle version, which is a heavier weight waxed cotton and features a zip out liner and also pockets for protective armour. I also have a Belstaff Classic Tourist Trophy, which is a specific motorcycle jacket from 2011, so is the heavier weight waxed cotton with armour and the zip out lining.